promise me, okay?
I promise.
Don't you dare forget.
I won't. As far back as I can remember, Yayoi Kasai and I did everything together. There was rarely a time when the two of us were apart. We took baths together and slept in the same bed more times than I can count. Looking through old photo albums, every picture of me invariably had Yayo right there next to me. As time went on, the pile of our shared memories only got bigger. That's exactly why, if I didn't dig them up, the ones at the bottom would only get buried. I was having a dream of the past. It was a memory of when we were young and pure. I don't know where it came from. My eyes opened and I slowly returned to consciousness. And as I did, the dream slowly faded from my mind like petals in the wind. Before long, the memory and the dream would both be gone. As my mind turned to what I had to do that morning, I'd soon forget that I even had a dream at all. Hey, morning!
You're late.
I'm sure you weren't waiting that long.
It's always 3 minutes.
I'm sure you can keep yourself busy. Why do you even know that?
3 minutes are a big deal in the morning. Whatever, let's just go before we're late.
Yeah. If it was bothering you so much, you could have just gone ahead.
But we promised. We always go to school together.
And I was late, but here I am.
Still, waiting on your apology, by the way.
Hey, Yayo.
What?
You really like me, don't you?
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
It's just, you know.
You must still be half asleep or something.
Fine, you don't have to admit it. But any way you looked at it, there was no way to deny it. Why else would she be waiting at my door every morning to walk to school with me? She got me chocolates every year for Valentine's Day without fail, and remembered to get me a birthday present without any prompting. We were on the same school committee too. And both of us were all too familiar with the constant teasing of all our friends calling us an old married couple.
Yes?
No, nothing.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, your eyes, nose, and mouth.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
Oh, I forgot your eyebrows are there too.
Don't quit your day job.
But no matter what, Yayoi wouldn't admit her feelings for me, even though it was as plain as day for anyone to see. If she did, though, there wouldn't be much of a story here. After all, I liked her too.
When you sigh like that, it sucks all the happiness out of the air.
That's not funny either.
I wasn't joking.
Hey, Yayo, what are you looking for in a partner?
What kind of question is that all of a sudden?
I'm just wondering.
I guess someone who's a little bit taller than me. Maybe okay at school. A bit athletic, but not too athletic. Looks aren't really important, but someone I could stand to be around for a while. Someone friendly and creative, but kind of stubborn like a Leo.
That's kind of a lot.
Yeah, so I thought about it.
Doesn't every single one of those personality traits match mine?
Really? I didn't think about it.
Yeah, she's gotta like me, I know it. Why can't she just admit it already? But just then... Look out!
Huh?
A car swerved by at top speed and was barreling straight for Yayo. I instinctively pulled her close to me, but there was a loud clang and I felt a rush of pain to my head. I saw stars flying around me as my eyes flickered. Huh? What happened?
Kiyotaka? Hey, Kiyotaka!
I heard Yayo calling my name. Her voice was choked with tears. I wanted to say, "Don't cry, I just hit my head, that's all." But my voice wouldn't come out. My consciousness started to fade away. Then I passed out.
Kiyotaka, are you feeling okay? Does it hurt anywhere?
I'm fine, thanks, Yayoi.
I told you, you call me Yayo.
But,
Please.
okay.
You still don't remember me at all?
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize, it's been a week since I brought you to the hospital, and they say that you can be discharged tomorrow. So I just thought, maybe,
The doctor said it's probably temporary. I'm sure I'll remember soon.
I know, but still.
A week ago, I hit my head on a telephone pole on my way home from school and had to be taken to the hospital. I didn't have any major injuries, but the sudden, strong shock gave me what the doctor called temporary memory loss. And this girl, who had barely ever left my side since, said she was Yayoi Kasai and we'd been friends since we were kids. Every single day without fail, as soon as school ended, she'd stay here until my visiting hours were over before reluctantly leaving. Thanks for coming to see me every day. I'm sure this must be hard for you.
Don't worry about me. I'm doing this because I want to.
I see. Hey, Yayoi, are you and I...
No, we're not dating or anything like that. We're just friends. But it's my fault that you hit your head and lost your memory in the first place.
You're really nice. I see why I'm friends with you.
I wouldn't say that.
But you are. You come to visit me every day, and you don't even have feelings for me or anything, even if we're just friends.
I never said I didn't have feelings for you, though.
Then you mean...
Don't get the wrong idea or anything.
Oh, sorry.
Ugh, stop it. I don't want you to apologize for every stupid thing.
Oh, Yayo, I guess it's about time.
Oh, yeah. I should probably head out.
Sorry. I wish I could see you out.
I told you to stop apologizing. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. And with that, she left. 10 seconds after that... I couldn't keep our promise today either. I laid down on the bed and sighed. I was sick of dragging out this stupid amnesia lie. Well, that's partially true. I really did have amnesia at one point. For about 4 days after the injury, all of my thoughts were muddy and vague. I couldn't really make new memories or remember much of anything. But now, I can remember everything perfectly. The truth was, I just really wanted to know how Yayo felt so bad that I was still pretending to suffer from amnesia. Just a little bit. Yo, Kiyotaka, are you okay? Did you really lose your memory? Oh, yeah. Then you probably don't remember who we are either, huh? Yeah, sorry. After 10 days, I finally was able to go back to school, and I was instantly mobbed by my friends. Then I guess you also don't remember the $50 you owe me, right? Huh? No, it's fine. You can pay me back once you remember everything.
That's enough. He's having enough problems without you taking advantage of his memory loss to tell lies for your own gain.
What's your problem, dude? It was just a joke. He'll obviously know that as soon as he gets his memory back.
Stop it. He doesn't know what's what right now.
Thanks, Yayo.
Hey, Kiyotaka.
Yeah?
I bet there's probably gonna be a bunch of people trying to swindle you like that now that you're back at school. So you better stay close to me.
Is that okay?
What other choice do we have? I'll allow it just this once.
What do you mean, just this once? You two are always together anyway. Is that true? Yeah, you practically joined at the hip. You're like the most famous couple at school. Oh, wow.
No, that's another lie.
That time it wasn't, and you know it.
But
I get it. Yayoi and I are a couple, huh? That's right. Yayoi? What? I'm glad.
yeah, great.
But I'm sorry.
For what?
You don't even really like me like that, right?
No, I told you before. It's not like that.
Then do you like me?
That's, well,
It's what?
it's complicated.
Okay.
Whatever, just forget it.
It's not important, huh?
Yes, exactly. More importantly, you don't remember anything about the school, right? I need to show you around.
Thanks again.
Teacher's room and the school canteen are on the second floor of the building. There's a vending machine next to it.
Okay.
Every day at lunch, you always made a mad dash for it, so I made sure to mention that first.
Really?
You don't remember that either, huh? Whipped cream bread that they sell on Tuesdays is so good. Every week, you always go and buy one for me without even me needing to ask.
Did that bother you?
No way, of course not. I love it, obviously. And here's the nurse's office. One time I got injured during our school's day festival, and you carried me here on your shoulders.
I did.
Yep, let's keep moving.
Okay.
See that flower bed over there? The two of us used to water it together sometimes.
Why?
Last year, a retiring teacher asked us to. They really did a lot for us.
At this point, I accidentally slipped a bit. I hope Mr. Takeda is doing well now.
Yeah, Mr. Takeda. Wait, you remember him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, yeah, his name just came to my mind. So weird.
And do you remember me now too?
Sorry.
Darn. But hey, maybe this is good. I guess walking around places that are familiar to you might help jog your memory.
Yayo?
Okay, it's decided.
What is?
Kiyotaka, go on a date with me after school.
What do you mean?
Let's go and walk around places that are special to the two of us. Then I bet you'll remember me for sure. How about this? Ring any bells?
What kind of bells is it supposed to ring?
Does anything come to mind when you see this?
Nope.
Crud.
What is that?
It's like a present you got for my birthday last year.
Really?
I really liked it too.
Sorry.
It's fine. How about this then? Another fairy tale? This was all a present I got for you on your birthday.
Oh yeah, I saw it in my room.
You said you were gonna put it somewhere you could always see it.
After school, the two of us went on a date, just like Yayo said. Now that I think about it, that was the first time she ever used that word to refer to the two of us hanging out together. I was pretty nervous, but I was really looking forward to it. Though, once we got down to it, it turned out to be just the two of us alone, as usual.
The cake there is really good.
And do you want some now? I'll treat you to a slice.
You will?
Well, you've just been helping me out so much. Also, I felt guilty for lying to her like this.
The cake you ordered looks really good too.
It is.
Okay,
Why are you looking at me with your mouth open?
don't remember?
Huh?
You always used to feed me so I could have a taste right away.
Oh, here.
Oh, that is so good. Okay, now I'll feed you.
Oh,
So?
it's really good.
Told you. But even with that, you don't remember, huh?
Yayo.
Don't worry about it. I have plenty of time. Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I was just wondering what I am to you. I mean, like, we're always together at school, right? And you always hang out with me like this, too, but you say we're not dating, right?
No, it's not like that.
I guess it just doesn't make sense to me.
There's no reason for it. It's just that promise.
A promise?
Yeah, but I bet even without your amnesia, you probably wouldn't remember it.
She was right. I had no idea what she was talking about. Honestly, we'd promised each other so many things, both big and small, over the years, I couldn't even remember every single one. But I felt like I had to this time. This could be the big reason she so stubbornly refused to admit her feelings for me.
Yotaka, what is it?
Huh?
You suddenly went silent.
Oh, sorry.
Does that mean you remembered something?
I don't think so.
Figures. Let's keep going then.
The two of us walked around all over. We were both born and raised in this town and lived here all our lives, so there was a lot to see. And Yayo was always right there by my side. Everywhere we looked, there was another memory of us. They were as numerous as each stone making up the asphalt in the pavement, each one working to build the road of our lives together.
We used to take swimming lessons together at this pool.
Oh, wow.
I was always better than you at it.
Is that true?
Of course.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Sorry, I wanted to show off. How could you tell?
Huh? Oh, it was just a feeling.
Yeah, it doesn't mean your memory's back or anything, right? See that shopping street there? They sell really cheap and yummy croquettes over there.
Let me guess. You want one now?
Hey, you make it sound like I'm always hungry or something.
Well, you just ate that cake earlier and everything.
Well, I don't need a croquette, okay? The two of us visit that bookstore every week and buy new comics. I always get romance comics, and you get the action ones. And when we're done reading them, we swap.
I read the romance comics too?
Yep, and then we both discuss them. I already fronted the payment for your magazine this week while you were in the hospital, so I hope you hurry up and get your memory back so we can go back to our old routine. What is it?
Me too. We continued to walk around the town like that, but one especially nostalgic piece of scenery caused me to stop in my tracks. That park.
Oh yeah, the two of us used to play there all the time when we were kids. But we haven't been back for a long time now.
Yeah, that was true. Although I felt like I only just remembered the two of us there. But in that memory, I was a kid. Yayo was too. I remember!
Huh?
Hey, Yayo, can we go in for a bit?
Sure, wait, you just sounded like your old self for a second. Don't tell me.
Yeah, I figured it out. The memory I forgot. The promise we made.
Hey, Kiyotaka.
Yeah?
I've always wanted to get asked out by the boy of my dreams someday.
Oh, really?
You silly. So that means you're gonna say you love me someday, right? Come on, say you will.
Okay.
You understand, right? You get it?
Hey, I do get it. I just have to tell you I love you, and we're older, right?
I don't think you get it, but yeah, something like that. Promise me, okay?
I promise.
Don't you dare forget.
I won't. It was a distant memory of a promise long forgotten many years ago. When we were young, the two of us used to play here so much it started to get boring. It was like the truth was staring me right in the face. It was so obvious this whole time, and somehow I forgot. You've been waiting all along for me to ask you out, haven't you?
You really do remember. Even an old memory like that.
No, that was the one memory that I forgot until now. Everything else came back to me in the hospital.
Wait, what?
You were being so honest with me when I couldn't remember anything. I thought that maybe if I kept pretending, you'd tell me how you really felt about me. I'm sorry for tricking you. But now I felt like I understood what she was thinking. She didn't want to admit any kind of feeling for me until I asked her out like we promised so long ago. You really are stubborn. But thanks to that, I finally remembered our conversation from so long ago.
Took you long enough. You're always late.
Sorry. Let me do it right this time. I want to ask you out for real. I'm done being old friends or classmates. I want to be a couple. Will you be my girlfriend? Yayo?
Tomorrow.
What about it?
Tomorrow. I want to redo on our date. I want you to take me out to eat, buy me something that I'll cherish forever, and show me a good time. Otherwise, I'll never forgive you.
Okay. Okay, fine.
And after that, we'll come back to this park.
Uh-huh.
And then you're gonna ask me out one more time.
Yeah, tomorrow. Honestly, the fact that she was letting me off with just this was a huge relief. I'm sure what I did must have hurt her. And let's call it for today.
Good idea.
Oh, one more thing.
What is it?
There's still something I forgot to say. I love you, Yayo.
Huh?
I didn't actually say it before, did I? But what I promised to say was that I love you, wasn't it?
I thought you were gonna say it tomorrow.
Well, I'm saying it now. I'm sure both of us know it already anyway.
Oh, what?
When she heard that, her face went completely red, and she desperately tried to hide herself. Stubborn until the end, as usual. And knowing that in just 24 hours, I'd finally hear her true feelings for me filled me with so much anticipation, I could hardly bear it.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.